Namaste everyone. Pranams to all of you and welcome to day 34th. And thank you all for joining this session. And friends, I hope my voice is clear, audible to everyone. Yes, thank you, Maithili ji. So friends, Earth is created by the water, and water is created by the fire, and fire is created by the air, and air is created by the Akash, the space. And we relate this space, this Akash, to the sky. But it's not just the sky, friends. It is much more than that sky, this Akash Tattva is. And modern science is recognizing that there is something called Akashic intelligence. This space, the empty space, has certain intelligence in it. And this Akash Tattva, I would say, is the fundamental element. And all the other four elements is just playing on it. And as we are sitting here on the round planet, and we all know that Earth is spinning, the solar system is moving, everything is revolving, but still it's all held in its place by the Akash Tattva. It is the Akash Tattva which is holding you in the place. It is the Akash Tattva which is holding the Earth planet. And it is the Akash Tattva which is holding the solar system. It is the Akash Tattva which is holding the whole cosmos in its place. So today we will acknowledge this Akash Tattva within us and outside us. So this Akash Tattva is all around us. You know, everywhere we see the empty space. The breath that we are taking in and out, there is this pause. There is a space between both the breaths coming in and coming out. The space, the pause is needed. It is the Akash Tattva. So, are we ready to acknowledge, honor this space within us, this Akash Tattva within us? Yes, 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 so it is, so it is. And friends, have you noticed that when an athlete wins the race. Have you noticed the body posture, what he will do or she will do? He will do like this, looking up in the sky. It's not just the athlete. You can see the cricketers also. When they win the match, when they, have the century, they do like this. They look up. Why? And it's, if we notice the ancient times also, when the warrior wins the war, he will look up with the sword. Why they do that? Because unknowingly there is a realization. When somebody climbs the Mount Everest, he will do like this, look up. And it comes naturally, friends, to us. Because there, at that time, there is a realization. There is this intelligence which is realizing that. Realizing the Akash Tattva. Unconsciously, we are doing this. We are acknowledging, we are honoring the Akash Tattva. But we are not conscious about it. So this is the small process we all can do. Just whenever you look up, just acknowledge this Akash Tattva. Just acknowledge this Akash Tattva which is holding you. Which is holding you today. So now, we can begin with the meditation and honoring this Akash Tattva within us. So I would request everyone to make yourself comfortable. And if you are wearing specs, you can remove your specs, your glasses, and crossing your legs. Fingers into fingers, and keeping your hands in your lap. And gently closing our eyes. And inhaling the breath from your nose and hold it for a second. And exhaling out from your mouth. Inhaling from your nose and holding for a second. And exhaling from your mouth. One more time, inhaling and holding and exhaling. Now come back to your soft breathing, natural breathing. Becoming aware of your breathing. Breathing in and breathing out. This time is for your own self. It's time for us to look within. And as you are observing your breath, you are telling your body to rest. And you are telling your mind to rest. Rest in wherever you are. You are moving into the deeper state of relaxation. And yet you are aware and alert. Your body is completely relaxed from head down, down to the toes, to the tip of the toes. Breathing in and breathing out. "99% of a body is consist of space. Let's tune into all the places where we can sense the space in the body. Noticing the space behind your forehead. Now feeling your eyeballs resting in their sockets and behind your eyelids, moving your balls around and be aware how the eyeballs are held. And hold them loosely as possible in the sockets. Loosening it completely. Notice the nose. Notice the space. Notice where does the space in the nose begin and where does it end. And now moving your awareness to the throat, to the windpipe. feeling the air move through this space. Feeling the inhale in the back of your throat. Inhale deeply into the lungs and slowly exhaling. Letting go of anything that you need to let go of. Now notice your chest, how your chest is expanding when you breathe in and contracting when you breathe out. With each breath, your belly is also expanding. And feeling the space of your belly. Feeling the space in your spine. Feeling the flexibility and spaciousness in the spine. Now bring your awareness to your arms. Your arms is resting and calming. You can feel the space between your fingers. Bringing your attention to that. If they are touching or not touching. Now letting your attention arrive effortlessly to the heart space. Noticing what's there. Noticing your rib cage moving around your heart, protecting it. Now coming down to the joints and the hips, the spaciousness between the joints, the distance between the hips and the knees. The space between the knees and the feet. Noticing all the spaces between the toes. With your breath, you can scan all the spaces and opening up the spaces that may be locked. With your breath, let the spaces expand, widen, and soften. Your breath can effortlessly unlock the spaces. Now move your awareness outside the body. Noticing the space around you. And now noticing the space outside your space. As you are becoming aware of the space outside your space, You are feeling the limitless space. This space is boundless. The space above the stars. The space above the clouds. The space above the planet. And the space above the galaxies. And the whole cosmos. The space is holding everything and everyone. Feeling the expansive, limitless space. The space behind you. It is the infinite space all around. The space that fills your precious body. And the space around it. It is one continuous space, and all the beings around us are connected to the same continuous space. The inside space is same as outside. Feeling the vastness of the space. And finding the stillness. stillness in this space around you. Spend some time in this space. With each breath, you are making your connection deeper with this space. Now receive a message. This message is specially for you. Message from the space element, the Akash. Acknowledging this space element, honoring it. Thank you. Thank you for holding me today. Everything is within this Akash element. All the four elements is within this Akash. Acknowledging all the five elements. The earth, the water, fire, air, and space. And being grateful to all these elements. And allow your body to move. Gratitude before me.
Gratitude to the right me. Gratitude above me. Gratitude below me. Gratitude within me. Gratitude all around me.
I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful.
I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. Gratitude before me. Gratitude behind me. Gratitude to the left
Just
of me.
breathing into these
Gratitude
words.
to the right of me. Gratitude above me. Gratitude below me. Gratitude within me. Gratitude all around me. I'm so grateful. 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 Gratitude before me. Gratitude behind me. Gratitude to the left of me. Gratitude to the right of me. Gratitude above. Gratitude below me. Gratitude within me. Gratitude all around me. I'm so grateful. 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 I'm so grateful.
I'm so grateful. Grateful to this life force energy inside me and outside me. Now at this moment, taking a long deep breath. And as you breathe in, you are breathing in the love, the life force energy, the expansion. And as you breathe out in love. And slowly, slowly, we start to return back bringing with us this energy, the message that we received, the insights that we gained. And whenever you are ready, you can gently keep your palms on your eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Take your time, friends. Bringing our consciousness completely in our body. Yes. So friends, so we are open for the sharing and question answer. If anybody wants to share any insight or any message that you receive, so we can share now. So yes. Can we unmute Lataji? Yes. Yeah. Can you unmute yourself? Your voice is not audible. Yes, Lataji.
Can you hear me?
Now we can.
Audible?
Yes.
Meditation today. One who was completely aware that this lady is sitting and meditating.
Your voice is not.
And others.
Lataji, your voice is not coming clear.
Yeah,
Cracking.
yeah. Yes, ma'am. Is it okay now?
Yeah, it is fine now.
No.
Yes.
It's okay?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Today there were two selves. One which was completely aware that there is a lady who is sitting and meditating. And there is mother's life, through which the whole universe was passing. There was this cars passing, water passing, universe rotating around, but untouched by water, untouched by anything. It was just like a witness, that's it. At the same time, I was also aware that I'm sitting here and meditating. There are these two views which I could actually see very clearly, and it was a kind of revelation for me that what is outside is inside. It was such a nice feeling that there is something that which is not touched by anything. At the same time, there is a limiting body that is there. It was really wonderful. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, Lataji, for sharing your experience. Thank you. And friends, when we realize this outside and inside is same, so there is no outside and inside. Everything is same. So this is the awareness. When we meditate, we expand our awareness. We become aware about this small, minute things that is happening so beautifully, so tremendously in our body. About these elements, it is so magical. I would say these elements are magical elements. With these 5 elements, just 5, not I would say 100 millions. With these 5 elements, see whatever, everything is created by these 5 elements. Just 5 elements. Isn't it magical, friends? To see the creation. So these elements are magic. So we can have one more sharing. Can we unmute Tirumalesh Sarji? Yes. Can you unmute yourself? Yes.
Wonderful, ma'am.
Thank you.
Wonderful experience today. Total silence.
Yeah.
Message is be with love and light.
Mm.
That's all, ma'am.
Thank
Everything is okay.
Yes, everything is okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Yes, can we have Kripaji? Yes.
Am I audible?
Yes, Kripaji.
Yeah, namaste, Shubhangi ji.
Namaste.
Since the last 5 days, I've been meditating with you. Beautiful. I'm actually connecting with the 5 elements. Like these elements were always there in our lives, but we never realized the value. We never acknowledged. But now, like you've given us the eyes of awareness. I can actually feel, when I put my feet on the ground, see, I can acknowledge like the earth is there. And when I'm drinking water, I actually look at the water now and say, thank you, I'm getting this beautiful and hygienic water. So like, it's been beautiful and magical since the last 5 days. And today was the bumper round, I can say. I actually went up to the galaxy and I could, like, it was not black, like the solar system is usually black. Like it's a conditioning, I believe. But I got a color of purple around me. And I was just standing in the solar system or in the galaxy. I was just standing alone and I felt very strong, very powerful. And it was me and only me. And that time I didn't require anybody else. I felt like I was the Atman, this or the Brahman, I don't know. But I felt beautiful from inside. I was so happy and sufficient.
Yeah. Nice.
Thank you. Thank you so much for this beautiful awareness which I've developed.
Wonderful. Thank you for sharing your experience, Kripaji. Thank you. So, can we have Sravya? Yes.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Yes, today was another wonderful experience I gained. It was just very nice to acknowledge the space which is there around us, but we are not aware that it is there. Today, I acknowledge the space in between the body parts and the space which is around us. Even the minute, like very little tiny space which exists, which we weren't aware of. Now I can really think of it and acknowledge it. And other four elements which we were practicing since last 4 days, it's really wonderful to experience them and acknowledge them. Usually I really like sky and looking at the sky and just acknowledging the the clouds and the shapes of them. It's just wonderful to today experience that in the meditation also. I could actually feel like I'm connecting to the clouds or I'm on the clouds, and it's just unexplained feeling and really beautiful and wonderful. Thank you so much for making us experience this.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing your experience. Thank you so much. So, can we have Manorama ji? Can we unmute her? Yes.
Hi, ma'am.
Hello.
Thank you so much for the insights which you have given from last 5 days. We never realized, it was there inside, like Shravya Kripa ma'am told. It was there always inside. But now, we can feel that. We can feel, like Kripa ma'am says, whenever I'm drinking water, yes, I have that gratitude feelings. Always my heart gets elevated, when I have the water. Even when I'm walking also, I feel, yes, earth is there to hold me, so it's like, always heart gets elevated with the gratitude emotions with all five elements. So it's really wonderful experience. And today was deepest meditations, and I got a message also. It's like I went to the sky and like I got a message, like the way I'm holding, I was holding you, I'm holding you, I will be holding you forever. And same way you also hold, your the family members, your friends, your society. Never leave them, in any of the situation. Be balanced and never leave them. So that the message, it just I could integrate in myself. So thank you so much for the wonderful experience.
Thank you for sharing your experience, Manorama ji. Thank you so much. So we can have Chandrika. Can we unmute her? Yes, Chandrika.
Good evening, ma'am. I'm audible.
Yes.
Thank you, ma'am. Lots of gratitude. You just acknowledges there are five elements of space, water, air, earth, etc. And there's no words of today's class, madam. I went deeper and deeper, as if just I closed and opened my eyes. Lots of gratitude. No words, ma'am. I can't express. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing your experience. Thank you so much.
I just went to space and I saw the galaxies, all the solar system, and all the stars, etc. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing your experience. Thank you so much. So, friends, as initially I have shared that earth is created by water and water is created by fire and fire is created by air and air is created by space. So who gave birth to space? Who gave birth? Any guesses? You can write in the comment box, or I'll ask the person who are watching on YouTube also. So if you can write your comment so that I can read your comment. So who gave birth to the Akash? Somebody is writing water, silence, vacuum, vibrations, galaxy. Yes. Earth. Yes. Om sound. Yes. Earth. Yes. And somebody in the YouTube has written Brahman. And it is, friends, it is the consciousness, the Brahman, the supreme being that has given the birth to the Akash. All these elements are Brahman, appearing as earth, water, fire, air, and space. So when we meditate on these elements, we are meditating on the Brahman. We are acknowledging that Brahman, that supreme being in us and around us. So friends, keep meditating. Keep acknowledging this Brahman in everything, in all the elements. So today is my last day for this meditation, and it has been a beautiful journey with you all from past 5 days. So thank you. Thank you to everyone for joining this session. The people who are watching on YouTube also. Thank you so much. And I bow down to the Brahman in you. And I acknowledge that Brahman in you. Thank you so much. And my wish for you all is, may the awareness shine in your body, in your mind, in your emotions. So thank you so much, friends. And tomorrow we will meet another Brahman, I would say. And Ganesh will be conducting the next session now onwards. He's a master. And we look forward to meditate with him. And tomorrow as well, we'll meet at 8 p.m. and we'll meditate together with Ganesh. So on this note, I'll say goodbye to you all and pranams to all. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for joining.